An interesting bat that you don't have in Jamaica is a vampire bat that eats blood. But you would have to go to South America or Central America to find a vampire bat. You're not going to find it. This bat's waking up now. You're not going to find it in Jamaica. So why don't we use the time? We're going to give you a chance to look at its mouth because it may not understand that you're its friend. Which you'll find out if they bite. Numbers of insects. That's one reason. The second reason is, as perhaps you know, there are bats in the caves that are like hummingbirds. They visit flowers. They carry pollen from one flower to another. Other bats eat fruit. They pick a fruit, they fly away with it, and then they drop the seeds somewhere else. So the bats need a place to live. That's the cave. But they also need to be able to go and get their food. And that's the bush around the cave, and that would be why you'd like to keep the bats in the cave there for you, okay? Because you live close to the bats, they don't bother you, right? Bats don't bother you. So, rat bats. Sorry, I have to keep remembering they're rat bats, okay? You have a question? Do the bats like lights? Okay, that's a really good question. The bats like this one that eat insects, they really like light because the insects don't come to the light and it makes the bat's job very easy. Alright? Can the bat kill me? No. The bats aren't big enough to do me any damage, but it's not a good idea to handle the bats because they will try to bite you, okay? But they're not going to kill you. Can bats see? That's another very good question. This bat is not the best one to see the eyes, but they all have eyes and they see very well. But you probably also know they have biosonar and they see with their ears. So they produce a pulse of sound and then they listen to the echo coming back to their ears. All right? I think there were some questions down here. Let's see. Okay, how long have bats lived for? I was going to say, the oldest bats we know in the world are over 40 years old as individuals. Probably this bat could be 20 years old, could be 30 years old. So he's older than you, probably. No, we can't tell how old the bat is by looking at them. We can tell them when they're their first year. You know, they're born, they would probably be born in perhaps March or April here. And we can probably, until September, tell the new ones, the young ones, from an old one. But after that, we have to have a bat that has a tag on it, so we catch the bat again, and that's how we tell how old they are. Anybody else? Do bats like humans? Well, most bats probably don't care about humans. Vampire bats like humans because they like blood. But they usually take the blood of cattle, which of course people also provide, not willingly. Booking bats in Jamaica, rat bats, you can see them along the river at night. You have other bats that eat birds and bats and mice, but mostly they eat insects. See another hand? How do I, oh, gender. The same way you can tell people. They're built the same.
Let me hold the mic.
The question is whether it's a male or a female. So, I look at the bottom of its belly and it sure looks like a male to me. All right?
Do you want to say it again?
Oh, sorry. When I looked at the bottom of the bat's tummy, I can see that it's a male because he has a penis, as males tend to do, right? Can bats see? Yes, bats see very well. This one, the eyes are very tiny. And in the bright light, he's got them, you know, squint closed. It's a good time now to start showing you some bats, okay?
And when you got them out here, you can take them right along. So
I thought if we started...
Good idea, yeah.
Does anybody else want to show a bat?
No, we're going to let you guys.
Want to start a bat? Okay, we're going to show you some bats. We're going to come up the aisle, okay? Okay.
Don't be scared, he's not going to trouble you.
Hello, hello, no, no.
Okay, if you'd like to feel his wing, there
No.
he is. You can see
I
his
said
face.
no.
All right?
Don't worry, he's gonna stay where you are.
All right?
Gentle,
Good,
gentle.
gently, eh? No, well, he's just holding him so he can't bite you. But you can see him and you can feel his
Stay where
wing.
you are. You
See, that's his thumb.
so everybody will get a chance.
Okay?
Stay where you are. Tell him to stop.
Hey,
Come up in line.
isn't that nice, eh? Can you feel his wing? Okay? No, don't put your finger in his mouth. He'll bite you, I guarantee it. This is a grumpy bat. Okay? Would you like to feel his wing? Just there, you see? The teachers can do it, anyone can do it, right? See his ears?
I said stay where you are and you'll get to see him because he's going right now.
Ooh, careful, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to keep coming this way. Aha. Isn't that neat, eh? Oh no, he's not dead. See, he's moving. You see he's opening his mouth. He's got lots of little teeth. For dealing with insects, which can be really hard to crunch you, right?
Yeah, Sean, you got a chance to just stay where you are.
All right. Step over.
Step over, so
Just gently. Thank you. Good.
step over. Step over and give him his area to pass.
Hey, did you see him? You want it?
Step over.
Want to touch his wing? Want to touch his wing? Look, he's looking at you. You want to touch his wing? No? Okay, go ahead. Just gently. It's all right. There, you see? It's not so bad. Hey? Okay.
All right, let's give him a room.
Beg your pardon?
Step closer to the left.
Go ahead. Soft, eh? Everybody back there that wants to feel his wing? Huh? Well, everybody's a fan of that. Feel his wing?
All right, hold on.
Sometimes it's other bats, or it could be hawks, house cats. There's house cats that live in the cave, and they. Okay, ready?
You to be quiet.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
What? Don't put your finger in his mouth. Okay, did you see him back there?
I have to go to a function in Winston, but before I leave, I would want to say thank you to the team led by Professor Martin.
Fenton.
Professor Fenton, and we really appreciate you coming.